Yeah. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow of niggas that talk like they bad. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the waves so tsunami, I dare you to paddling. The trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been a man on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they pose to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison the devil been calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave, the task force told me God. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touch stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you on teed up, I get you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash, and somewhere fast with my feet.
Welcome to UPW Primetime, Episode 3. We made it 2 weeks so far. We have a lot of action coming up today, but in the main event, we have a huge 8-man tag match. Not going to tell you the tag team, but it is big. We're going to start the action live right here in New York City. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 227 pounds, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, but fun fact, while his father was playing for the Rangers here in New York City, he was born here in New York. So he was born a U.S. citizen, has dual citizenship both in Canada and the United States. So if Chris Jericho decided he wanted to run for president, he would be more than, able to, because you have to be a naturalized citizen to do so. He was born here in New York, so run for president if you want, but please don't, because you're really weird in real life for some weird shit. So thanks. Love him as a wrestler. Some of his out-of-ring things are weird. And his opponent, standing at 5'8", weighing in at 220 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, he is the UPW Elite Champion, the Fenix, Austin Diaz. Next week is episode 4 of Primetime, so anyone who hasn't defended their championship, which no one has yet on this show, will have to defend their championships next week. So on episode 4, you will see every single champion defend their championships, because you have to defend your championships at least once a month here in UPW on every show. So that's just the way it works here. So I believe this is the first time, referee calls for the bell, that Fenix and Jericho have met in the ring together. I could be wrong. Jericho with a big drop kick from the middle rope. I don't know how the hell he even got that far. I mean, I know he's 6 feet, but damn. And he's talking shit to the floor. The Fenix puts him against the ropes. And pulling on his left arm. Atomic drop. And a kitchen sink knee to the face. Jericho tosses Austin into the corner. And the Fenix able to fight out. Collar and elbow tie up. And another atomic drop. And the champion, snake eyes on Chris Jericho. Not able to get the submission. Kick to the midsection. Jericho fighting back with those punches and those. Oh, big forearm smash to the back. Jericho, electric chair drop on the Elite Champion. Goes for the pin. And a kick out at 2 by the champion. Snapmare kick to the back by Chris Jericho. Jericho tossed into the corner. A series of knees to the chest and, well, to the stomach of Jericho. Jericho sweeps the leg on the Fenix. Again with those knife-edge chops and punches to the face. A couple more knees to the chest. One to the face. The Fenix is still standing. Nice backdrop by Chris Jericho. Drops the elbow across the chest. Code breaker by Chris Jericho on the champion. Goes for the pin. And the Elite Champion was able to kick out just in time. Jericho looks like he was going for the stunner by the champion. Jericho looked like he was going for the Judas effect. And it was countered by the champion. Hit him with a full stunner. And that's it. Austin Diaz, the Fenix, the Elite Champion, has taken out Chris Jericho. And this young man will have to defend his championship next week. Just don't know who yet. I mean, there is a number one contender, but I can't remember who it is right now because I'm not looking at that score sheet right now. But he will be here along with all the other champions, and they will be defending their championships next week. All right, let's keep this going. It's Brock Lesnar versus Kazuchika Okada next. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring from Anjo, Aichi, Japan, Kazuchika Okada. These two have a pretty similar body tone. They were both 6'3", but Lesnar has 50 pounds on him. Okada's only 236. And Brock Lesnar's 50 pounds heavier, so. But I would love to see this match in real life. Lesnar did wrestle in Japan, but these two never did wrestle one another, as far as I know. But it is good having Kazuchika Okada here, being one of the most accomplished wrestlers in the world. Not just an NJPW. I mean, the man is just fantastic. He is not your typical, what some people think a Japanese wrestler should be. But things have changed over the years, and NJPW has shown people that Japanese wrestling is not just Japanese wrestling. It's wrestling that can compete anywhere. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He stands at 6'3", weighing in at 283 pounds. He is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Of course, we know all of Brock Lesnar's accomplishments, both in and outside of the wrestling ring. Still widely considered a draw in WWE. I don't think he is that big of a draw anymore, but people still go to see him. I don't know if they go to see him though. Do they go and see him, or do they go and just, go because there's I don't know. I've never been a fan of Brock Lesnar, ever. Even when he first came into WWE. Never been a fan. Still not a fan, but he's here in UPW because he is one of the strongest and most accomplished wrestlers in the industry right now. And to have him in UPW is just a challenge for anybody who has to face up to him. There's the bell. People already yelling Suplex City. And that's how we start the match, with a suplex by Brock Lesnar and Okada. And Okada on top of, Lesnar on top, Lesnar on top of Okada with those punches. Now kicks to the left arm. And Lesnar showing his strength, tossing the 6'3", 236-pounder by his neck. Jawbreaker counter by Okada. And Okada going to the apron. Backdrop on Brock Lesnar. You have to forgive me. It's early in the morning. And yeah, I had coffee and everything already, but it's early in the morning and, well, that's no excuse. Suplex by Okada on Brock Lesnar. And Okada rolls back in the ring. And Lesnar tosses Okada to the outside. Okada back to a vertical base, walks around the steel steps, and rolls back inside the ring. Lesnar. I don't want to call it screw it. It's the balls plex. That's what it is. I mean, it is called something else, but more known by people by the balls plex. What a clothesline by Okada. And Okada with the barrage of back fist on the barrage of attack on Lesnar. And gets caught in a rolling power slam. Goes for the pin. And the Farmer able to kick out at at 1. Okada. Air raid, neck breaker. Okada taking too much time. He should have just went for a pin. But Okada going to the top turnbuckle. Went for a crossbody, caught by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar dropping him on his... Brock Lesnar just throwing his ass around. There's a pin. And a kick out by Okada. And Okada's being taken to Suplex City here in New York. Okada stands up, counters against Brock Lesnar. Goes for a pin. Only a 1 count. Well, that didn't make any sense. He tossed him against the ropes and he didn't go anywhere. Lesnar on the ropes. Okada with a knife edge chop. And now working on the left leg of Brock Lesnar. Misses with the knife edge chop. Way to go. I'm missing everything, man. For real. And Okada now pouring on the offense on Brock Lesnar and could be setting up for the Rainmaker. Oh, Brock Lesnar able to counter. And no, able to counter again. Brock Lesnar in control still. And Brock Lesnar with the Kimura lock. And Okada does not submit. And Lesnar able to get out of the clutches of Okada. And goes for another Kimura lock. And it looked like Okada's hand is under the ropes. But again, for the second time, does not submit. Lesnar goes for a pin. And Lesnar takes the win. Okada was close to the ropes. He did not grab the ropes to break up the pin, but it was enough. Apparently, the Kimura lock knocked Okada out to the point where he couldn't see where the hell he was at. Congratulations to Brock Lesnar. I wish I could say you're #1 contender, but I know that you're not. So I know I won't be defending my championship against you next week, but I don't know who it is yet. I mean, I know he isn't, but I'll have to check. All right, let's keep the show going right now. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring, standing at 5'8", weighing in at 187 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia in his home state of New York, not his hometown. But we saw that with Austin Diaz in his home state. Both of them, again, from Buffalo. Both of them, again, from the same college. Just 2 years apart, with Garcia having 2 years more experience in the ring as well. People love to compare shit, but we just never cared. We just always did our thing. Every year we took the stairs. Back when Bill ain't have a bed, we will always volunteer. Now we young pioneers, yeah, they see us switching gears. We some future billionaires, repping Brooklyn everywhere. Garcia is a great wrestler. I don't know that I like that he's with the the JSS. But it does help him being around someone with that much talent to elevate him. And his opponent, standing at 5'9", weighing in at 188 pounds, from Alton, Illinois, Ricochet. Ricochet, the human highlight reel. At least that's what he's always been for me. Can't even call him King Ricochet. I mean, I could. But, you know, God forbid. Both of these young men, and yes, I can say young men, because I'm older than both of them. Although Daniel Garcia is a little bit younger than Ricochet, about 10 years. Both of these young men should have a great match. They're both athletic, both high flyers as well, so, and technical. There's the bell. Garcia continuing with those barrages of punches, knife edge chops, and there's a clothesline on Ricochet, and that is to the side of the head near the ear. Good knock off. Oh, not working on the arm. Ricochet gets up real quick. Northern Light suplex into a regular suplex. Ricochet off the top, going for a moonsault, misses on Daniel Garcia. Dragon screw by Daniel Garcia, snaps the leg of Ricochet onto the mat. Garcia just using all those barrages. Nice old-fashioned wrestling takedown. Headbutt by Garcia. You need to remember, Garcia is a submission specialist. There goes the pin on Ricochet. Not even a 1 count. Like I said, Garcia is a submission specialist. Oh! Garcia was going for a clothesline. Ricochet with a oh! Went for a standing. They're going faster than I can talk. Hit him with a Pele kick, and now Garcia with a modified armbar. And now Garcia just sitting there doing nothing. Garcia still working on the arm of Ricochet. There's another pin. And Ricochet able to kick out at 2. It's funny that, oh, nice suplex. It's funny that Garcia's working on the arm of Ricochet when he is a submission specialist more on the legs. But whatever works, right? Oh, misses with the kick. Ricochet comes back and misses with his kick. What the hell are these guys doing? Do they need glasses? Do they have bad depth perception? Ricochet takes out Daniel Garcia. Oh my God. He tries to go for a 630 senton from the rope on the outside and completely misses. Doesn't know where the hell he was at. Or was it a 450? That was a 450. Nice running neck breaker on Garcia. Ricochet with the recoil goes for the pin. And Daniel Garcia able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Ricochet on the top turnbuckle. There's the 630 senton, goes right into the pin. And Ricochet takes out Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia was in the majority of this match, in control, and Ricochet comes back and takes the win in a pretty quick match, but both men were moving pretty quick. I mean, I couldn't follow shit that was going on. But Ricochet wins. Congratulations. I don't know where he is in the rankings right now, but I mean, we'll all find out next week when the match card comes out. All right, let's keep this going. We have the debut of somebody who's very familiar to everybody coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, he stands at 6'1", weighing in at 201 pounds, Swerve Strickland. Yes, I know it says Isaiah Swerve Squad. Oh my God. Isaiah Swerve Scott. But that's not who he is. He's Swerve Strickland, so that's what I will call him as in UPW. But I'm not going to download an alternate just to change his name and take up a spot. In the universe, which as the time of this recording, I still have 6 spots left. And his opponent, standing at 5'10", weighing in at 200 pounds, from Cleveland, Ohio, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, of course, his contract expired with WWE and WWE NXT, and now Gargano is a free agent. Still no idea where he's going to be wrestling, if he's going to be wrestling. But him and Candice LeRae just had their first child, so he can take some time off. Johnny's been wrestling for a very long time, and he deserves a break, spend some time with his children, with his child. I believe it's a girl. So we're going to have the man that said he was NXT for life, but unfortunately, as much as he was NXT for life, WWE destroyed NXT, so it's kind of hard to be NXT for life when you took the NXT for life that everybody wanted to stay a part of away. Referee calls for the bell. Strickland off of the ropes with a moonsault on top of Johnny wrestling. Goes for an early pin. Only a 1 count on Johnny Gargano. Knife edge chops by Strickland and a drop kick. Johnny's not doing too good. And don't forget, 2 weeks ago, Johnny Gargano made the Goliath tap out. Oh, wait. Caught Strickland on the top turnbuckle, and now he's doing his damn freaking neck crank. Bullshit. Now Gargano, top of the ropes. Coup de grace on Strickland. Lackluster pin. Only a 1 count without hooking the leg. Gargano off of the middle ropes. He did hit him with that splash, but it was kind of, Johnny Gargano with that, I think it's the Indian Deathlock. I can't tell from here. Strickland tossed into the corner. Strickland. Ooh, and a face plant right on Johnny Gargano. And Strickland with that Rolling Thunder flatliner. Not enough to put away Johnny Gargano. Oh! First a snapmare and then that basement kick to the face. And Strickland makes quick work of Johnny Gargano. This is Strickland's first match in UPW, so since we haven't seen him before, I know he's not fighting for a belt. But congratulations on your win. Helped you get up the ranks, right? All right, let's keep it going. This bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Strom. Toni Strom had success in NXT UK. She had minimal success going to NXT. Minimal success on the main roster. Became sort of a joke in their eyes, throwing pies in her face. But at the time of this recording in AEW right now, having some success so far. Recently engaged. And her opponent from Riverdale, New York, Cheryl Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom, of course, from the comics and the show Riverdale. Yes, I know it might be juvenile, but I love the actress that plays her, so it's my decision, so whatever. But Cherry Blossom has shown that she's been accomplished so far. Is still undefeated here in UPW. And believe it or not, that is her real color hair. It is that in red. So there's the bell. Kick to the midsection by Toni Strom right away. And a German suplex by Toni Strom on Cherry Blossom. And Storm with a fairy tale ending early in this match. And those rights to the face of Cherry Blossom. Now Toni Strom using those strong legs of hers. Kick to the back. Toni Strom jumps to the top turnbuckle, drops the leg across the chest. Well, actually across the neck of Cherry Blossom, goes for the pin. And Blossom kicks out at 2. Face breaker by Blossom on Toni Strom. Ripcord forearm. What the hell are you? Freaking ninja? Cherry Blossom with that barrage of kicks and punches. There's the pin, great camera angle. And a kick out by Toni Strom. off of the springboard with a forearm smash on Toni Strom. Oh, and a big King Kong clothesline. I'm going to keep using that. I heard that once, and I'm going to use that from now on. And from the top turnbuckle, drops the knee across the face of Toni Strom. Okay, that was different. Arm wrench DDT. There's a pin on Storm. Holy shit. Cherry Blossom takes out Toni Strom pretty quick. Toni Strom over there is like, she was still like, I don't know, moving around like, what the hell just happened? Well, congratulations to Cherry Blossom again, still undefeated here in UPW. Good to have you here. You gotta love the way they screw up these camera angles at the end of the matches. It's just fantastic. Gotta love it, right? And apparently I wasn't paying attention to move that. All right, we have two powerhouses coming up next, and I would love to see this match in real life. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring, standing at 6'3", weighing in at 273 pounds. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, same as Brock Lesnar, you know, great accomplishments both in and outside the ring. Better record than Lesnar outside the ring. In MMA, winning 13, winning 13 matches, losing 3. Has been a champion in TNA when that was around, and a champion here in, a champion in WWE. And I think this is the first time I've had Bobby Lashley in UPW, so. And his opponent, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 282 pounds, from Orange County, California, Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe has been impressive here in UPW as of late. Could make an argument for a contender for a championship. Again, I still don't know who I'll be facing next week, but we'll find out soon. There's the bell. Continental tie up by these two big powerhouses. Bobby Lashley tossed into the corner. Knife edge chop by Joe. And a headbutt. And Joe now attacking Bobby Lashley in the corner. Lashley able to get out of the way. I don't know what the hell Bobby Lashley was going for there, but he completely missed. And Lashley, electric chair drop. Now, I said before, you know, oh my God, he was slapping his ass. Belly suplex. In the game, they have him at 282 pounds, but in real life, he's over 300 something pounds. So Bobby Lashley tossing Samoa Joe. But there was no reason for him to slap his ass. I mean, seriously, they could have taken that out of the game. Belly to back suplex by the Almighty. And Joe counters, punch to the gut. And Joe, big Uranagi by Joe on the Almighty Bobby Lashley. Atomic drop. And a big boot to the face. And Joe with a running senton. Nice hip toss counter by the Almighty. But gave Joe enough time to stand up. Joe with a big power slam. I just wonder why these guys feel the need to pose during the match. You know, like, I don't want my guy doing that, but he does it anyway. I don't have a choice. Oh. Joe countering Bobby Lashley as he was on his shoulders. And Joe snap suplex on Bobby Lashley. Joe pulling Bobby Lashley away from the ropes, goes for a pin. Not even a 1 count. And there's that Samoan blitz on Lashley. Oh, he was setting up for the coquina clutch. And Lashley, Dominator. There's a pin. Kick out by Samoa Joe. That was a great camera angle. Like I said, sometimes this game has great camera angles, put you right in the action, and other times whoever did the camera angles for this game really don't know what the hell they're doing. And Bobby Lashley again tossing Samoa Joe. And a spine buster by Samoa Joe. By Lashley on Samoa Joe. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, Joe kicks out. I believe that was a modified Dominator, but I could be wrong because I don't pay attention to some of this shit. Joe. Oh, looking for that muscle buster. Ooh. Joe with the pin on Lashley. And Lashley again kicks out at 2, and Joe's arguing with the ref. That's another thing. Why do they argue with the ref? They'd be like, that was a 3, not a 2. Well, obviously it wasn't a 3 in the eyes of the referee, because if it was, the bell would have rang and it would have been over. So don't argue, just fight. You're wasting energy and time. Headbutt by Lashley on Samoa Joe. I don't know if that's effective, though. Joe has a very hard head. And look at the strength of Bobby Lashley. All the blood rushing to Samoa Joe's head. With that hesitation suplex. There's a pin on Samoa Joe. And another kick out at 2 by Joe. God, I hate this move. And Lashley going into, for me at least, unknown territory. But was able to come down with that axe handle smash on the head of Joe. Now Bobby Lashley looking for the full Nelson. Looking for the submission on Joe. Joe doesn't submit. There's a pin. He doesn't submit in a full Nelson, but he does lose in the 3 count. I see that a lot. People that have a submission hold as their finisher sometimes don't always get the submission, but then right after they can get the pin, which is really weird. But you know, hey, 2K, right? Yeah, man. See, there's nothing I would ever do is kiss my pecs. I mean my arms. No. All right, let's keep getting going. One of these men is potentially my opponent for next week. I think I know which one. So let's check that out now. This contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, this man came into UPW last week making demands, and we went into a last man standing match. No, I did not play the match. No, I did not have any influence on the match whatsoever. It was luck. I was able to come out on top, but he came in making demands, and here he is again. This match is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Standing at 6'3", weighing in at 265 pounds, from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. And to tell you the truth, whether it's characteristics here, characters here in UPW, which is, not IRL, but it's not IRL in WWE either. But I could give 2 shits about the head of the table gimmick. I think it started off as cool, but now it's just really stupid. They don't know who really is going to be any challenge to Roman Reigns. They made him pretty much into somebody who's unstoppable. And who you're gonna get? You're gonna keep getting the same people to fight him over and over and over again? Of course you are. And then you'll keep having him win, and he won't lose that belt for a very long time because you guys didn't think things through, because they can't think 2 seconds ahead of themselves. The gimmick is old. It is actually one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. And his opponent, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 340 pounds, from Wichita Falls, Texas. He is limitless. Keith Lee. Like I said, one of these 2 men could be my potential opponent for next week. Roman lost the week before against me, so more than likely it's probably gonna be Keith Lee. I don't know. After this, I'll go ahead and check, the rankings and see what's going on, because the game will make the following week a title match for everybody. So we'll go from there. And what I'll do is I'll put up a short little video, maybe. Maybe a short 30-second video or something showing what the match card will be for the 4th week of Primetime. Like I said, every show is going to have 2, I don't want to say specials or premium live events. Every show will have 2 specials, but I want the regular shows to have a little bit more emphasis. There's the bell. to the midsection. Keith Lee with a headbutt. I want the shows to have a little bit more impact. So, you know, I want the rivalries to grow. Ooh, big punch to the face of Roman Reigns. I want the rivalries to grow. I want to be able to have championship matches on my regular shows so that I don't have to have a pay-per-view or a premium live event or a special every month. So, Roman Reigns. That's impressive. 340 pounds with a hesitation suplex. I mean, a hesitation. Hesitation suplex into a power slam. Now putting back on the head of Keith Lee, trying to get a submission. Keith Lee not submitting. And Roman Reigns with Keith Lee. Oh, off of the shoulders and into a punch. Beautiful suplex by Roman Reigns. Got to give credit where credit is due. And kicks out at 1. There's no denying that Roman is strong. Deadlift, sit out, power bomb. I don't want to really call that a snap suplex because when you're trying to do that on a 340-pound man, it's kind of not really a snap suplex. Maybe a medium quick suplex. I don't know. Weird headlock. Looking for a submission. Slammed him against the turnbuckles and threw him down. Keith Lee now puts Roman against the ropes. He moves. Keith Lee with a pounce on Roman Reigns. Could this be the opening? No. Oh, another counter by Keith Lee. A counter by Roman Reigns. Snapmare takedown by Roman. Off of the ropes. Knee to the face, and Keith Lee's been busted open. We got blood. We got a bleeder. And guillotine choke on Keith Lee. Keith Lee did not submit. Roman Reigns. Snake eyes. Why do I say they don't submit when obviously you guys can see they didn't submit? And the snake eyes was enough to put away Keith Lee, and Roman Reigns takes his first win here in UPW. But you lost last week, bitch, so you ain't gonna be wrestling for my title next week. I can tell you that right now. I already whipped your ass 1 week. So I have to see who else is gonna be there. Lesnar's won a couple. We'll see. We'll see. All right, it's time for the women's UPW Honor Champion to have her first singles match next. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa. Just messing with you. Thunder Rosa, AEW Women's Champion right now. I could say that with confidence, not saying at the time of this recording, because she doesn't defend the championship again until May 29th, which is my birthday, so I'll be watching then. And her opponent, she is second to none, hailing from Panama City, Florida. She is the Dream and the UPW Honor Women's Champion, Rachel Young. And Rachel Young sporting some new gear this week. Going a little punk rock here. I'm liking it. I mean, obviously I'm liking it because I made her and then I put this outfit on her, so obviously I like it. But I think it works well. I mean, I like her other outfit, but you have to have a change. So, you know, it's good to have two outfits. Have a change one time and another. So, of course, Rachel Young, married to the Goliath Jeremiah Young. I would say that Jeremiah Young would be a contender for my belt, but he's only wrestled once in singles competition and won that one match. But again, I have to check the rankings. And there's the bell. Got an elbow tie up by Fisher woman suplex. She had a bridge, didn't go for a pin. But she did slap the shit out of Thunder Rosa real quick. Sorry. Wheelbarrow, arm drag. Both women right now are rated at the same. Like I said, when you start off. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana. When you start off here in UPW, you start out at an overall of 87. And once the 87, as you win, you go up. Rachel's won. Oh. I don't know if that was a leg drop. No, it was a leg drop. Rachel, you don't necessarily have to win to be in the top 10, but and she definitely didn't know what the hell she was doing there. You don't have to win to be in the top 10, and if you're in the top 10, that's when your attributes go up. But both of these women are rated exactly the same. Both of them are at 89 right now. Rachel Young showing her strength. I mean, I don't know how much Thunder Rosa weighs, but still impressive. Oh, look at this. Inverted crush on the outside. And they did a great camera angle capturing that so we could see it up close and personal. Young hops back into the ring. Oh, code breaker by Thunder Rosa. And Rosa working on the leg. And a double foot down to the chest and a kick to the chest to the champion. Now she's just choking her. I think that was a shoulder block, but belly to back suplex by Rachel Young on Thunder Rosa. Now Thunder Rosa places the champion into the corner, just pulling in her arm. Knife edge shot by Thunder Rosa and bashes the champion's head into the turnbuckle. Triple knees to the stomach. Neck breaker by La Mera Mera. Thunder Rosa has her up on her Oh, Thunder Rosa. Fire Thunder Driver. Oh, that wasn't a Fire Thunder Driver. That was just a, well, I guess you could go. Yeah, I mean, it was really just a, you know, a DVD, but she was going for the Fire Thunder Driver there. Fisherwoman fall away suplex. So that was just a Death Valley Driver before. And Scorpion Death Drop. Rachel Young on the top turnbuckle. Rachel Young. I would have to put that in slow motion because I don't know what the hell happened there. I know she came off the ropes, but I don't know if she hit her in the front or the back or what. There's a pin. Good camera angle. Kick to the stomach. The Young Buster on Thunder Rosa goes for the pin. Oh, and Thunder Rosa able to kick out of the Young Buster right away. Well, not right away, but within 2. And now, Shining Wizard by Rachel Young. And still not done. Rachel Young showing her strength. Picks up Thunder Rosa with one arm, slams her down. Thunder Rosa with a drop kick to Rachel Young. And Thunder Rosa misses with a drop kick. Kick to the back by Rachel Young, goes for a pin. Oh, Jesus Christ. She beat her with a kick to the lower back. God help me. Well, she's not the UPW Honor Women's Champion for no reason, but that was kind of a lame finish on that. But good to see her second outfit. Shows that she is an accomplished wrestler. You know, I'm going to have to change the victory for some of these because they just look the same. All right, guys, it's time for our main event of the evening. It is our main event 8-man tag team match coming up next. This is our main event of the evening, and it is an 8-man tag scheduled for one fall. There is no time limit. First, making their way down to the ring at a combined weight of 425 pounds, they are the Primetime Tag Team Champions, Santana and Ortiz. Now, if these jackasses can hurry up and get to the ring, that would be great, because if you guys have ever played with just 2 tag teams with 4 custom wrestlers, it takes a while to load. Do it with 8, and I cut out all the extra parts, and it still is not short.
I work hard, I show love, that calm and steady grind. Got this far, I go hard, let God take control. I was starving, skinny, now my weight up, got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam blowing.
And their tag team partners, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Cash Wheeler, Dax Hardwood, FTR. In case you're not familiar with which is which, Cash has the hair, Dax does not. From time to time I can get them confused, but I try my best not to. Not that that's going to make a difference in this match, because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening with 8 people in here at one time. The sacrifices I make for UPW. I say sarcastically. And their opponents. First, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, Jamaican Joe on your left, PT Bully on your right, the Shot Gun Kliq. The Shot Gun Kliq, also a staple here in UPW, been here for basically the entire time UPW's been around, maybe a little bit less than the more familiar tag team of the heel nation of Big Bad Lenny and Mosca, which have been around for almost the beginning. But these two are accomplished wrestlers, multiple tag teams, and you may think that Jamaican Joe, the larger one, is the strongest, but no, it's the guy right there that's standing on the ropes in PT Bully. And their tag team partners at a combined weight of 460 pounds, both hailing from Salisbury, Maryland, Jay and Mark, the Briscoes. You know, every time that it's not always every match, but it seems like there's at least one match where there's a guy in the background that goes, scares the shit out of me. I don't care what match it is. It just sounds like he's like ready to jump over the railing and like assault somebody. Like he could jump through the game while I'm talking and come and beat the shit out of me. Outside, it's a war going on. Maybe put my hands on my head like the Macarena. They want you walking on board like Kino. And give an F to you like John Cena. Referee calls for the bell, and it'll be Santana and Jay Briscoe, I'm pretty sure, starting off this match. Jay put into the corner, tag to Cash Wheeler. And a beautiful double neck. Man, I don't know. But there's a neck breaker right there. Oh, and a package suplex. And Cash Wheeler tags in Santana. Now Jay pulling over Santana into his corner. Ooh, Santana able to escape. Modified Mitsunuku driver, not really a Mitsunuku driver, but pin. And Jay was able to escape. Oh, we got a bleeder already. Jay Briscoe's been busted open from Santana. Here comes Cash Wheeler. Oh, a brain buster. And that was a great camera angle they gave us there. Another pin and another escape. Oh, Ortiz with a drop kick to PT Bully. Jay Briscoe tossed into the corner. Ooh, knife edge chop by FTR. Well, Cash Wheeler, not all of FTR. And Cash Wheeler tags in Ortiz. And Ortiz with a running senton on Jay Briscoe, who's been in there the entire match. Jay Briscoe, innovative. Full Nelson slam. Now takes Ortiz into the corner. Tags in his brother, Mark. And a double backdrop on Ortiz. Toss into the adjacent corner. Ortiz fighting back. Inverted atomic drop on Mark. Thank God he has kids already. And a drop. I don't want to say scorpion death drop, but a drop on Mark Briscoe. Cash Wheeler's back inside the ring. And a cutter from Mark Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe goes and tags in Jamaican Joe. Jamaican Joe. Oh my God. Huge power bomb. And he tags in Jay Briscoe. This camera angle is really messed up. There was a pin broken up by Dax Hardwood. Dax Hardwood still hasn't seen any action in this match. That was the closest he's come to any action. Cash Wheeler going for a suit. No. Jay Briscoe with a counter. Into a flapjack on Cash Wheeler. And again, tags in PT Bully. Jamaican Joe. Off of the ropes. Misses whatever he was doing. Oh! Float over DDT by Cash Wheeler on Jamaican Joe. Goes for a pin. And a kick out at 2. Cash Wheeler tagging in Santana. Headbutt by Santana on Jamaican Joe. And an enziguri by Santana. And Jamaican Joe could be in trouble. Turns him over. Goes for a pin. And a kick out by Jamaican Joe at 2. This camera angle that they have us in for this 8-man tag team. Oh, that's a good camera angle. From up top here sucks so bad. It's hard to call this match. Jamaican Joe tags in Mark Briscoe. He went for a knife edge shot. Mark Briscoe able to block. And a snap suplex on Santana. Air raid crash. There's a pin. And a kick out by Santana. These guys are coming in like the other people are not coming in like to break up the pin or to save the pin, and then the other people are coming in and break. What the hell is Cash Wheeler doing? What is he, dancing? Santana looking for the hot tag to Dax Hardwood, his first chance in the match. And he gets hit with a rocket dropkick from the top turnbuckle by Jamaican Joe. Now Dax Hardwood taking it into the enemy's corner. Tagging the Jay. Jay. And a big boot to the face after the snapmare. Ooh, catches Dax Hardwood as he was standing up. Snap suplex. I don't want to say snap suplex, but that was a pretty quick suplex, and Jamaican Joe's tagged back in. Knife edge shot by Dax Hardwood. Side slam by Hardwood. He just went to his corner to do nothing. Big combination by Jamaican Joe. Goes for the pin. And Dax Hardwood able to kick out on his own. Ortiz tossing Mark Briscoe to the outside. Sorry, they're twins, man. You gotta cut me some slack. I can't remember. Dax Hardwood catching PT Bully. No, but Jamaican Joe able to make the save. Cash Wheeler on the outside, beating the shit out of Mark Briscoe. Angel Ortiz back inside the ring. There's a pin. And again, a kick out of 2. And Jamaican Joe looking for a hot tag, and he gets it to Jay Briscoe. Shoulder block to knock Jay Briscoe down by Dax Hardwood. Well, there's Mark. He came back. And there's Santana. Why is he in the ring? Tag to PT Bully. Double shoulder block. And those lefts to the face of Dax Hardwood. Goes for a pin. Broken up by Santana. Santana gets caught by Jay Briscoe, thrown to the outside. Laid up against the ropes. And thrown against the ropes. And on the outside, Mark Briscoe. Oh, crap. Big sit-out powerbomb by Mark Briscoe on Santana. And Cash Wheeler trying to get control of this match. Counter by PT Bully from those kicks. Cash Wheeler. Snake eyes on PT Bully. Goes for the pin. Oh, what the hell? Angel Ortiz coming with a running ram. He rammed him with his head on Mark Briscoe, dropping him to the outside. PT Bully with the tag to Jay Briscoe. Oh, what a slap. And a good clothesline by Santana. There is a cover, but only a 1. Nobody decided to move for that shit. I am going to be swearing through this match because this is too much shit happening right now for me to shut up. Oh, Santana showing some power. Deadlift. Power slam on Jay Briscoe. And where the hell is he going? That's a little far, man. Oh, shit. That was one hell of a frog splash. He twisted in the air. He turned in the air. And he did it again. Oh, pin broken up by... Uh-oh. Mark Briscoe. He got paid for that. Santana looked like he was going for a... Oh. Santana. The hell did he just do to him? Oh, that was an enziguri, but oh, counter by Jay Briscoe. Put into the corner. We got another bleeder. Santana's been busted open. And now Jay Briscoe, oh, throws PT Bully with a shoulder block into Santana. Toss into the corner again. Drop kick to the legs of PT Bully. And there's a pin to the other half of the tag team champions. Big clothesline by Ortiz on PT Bully. Goes for the pin. And Mark Briscoe came in to break up the pin, but he broke it up on his own. Mark Briscoe tossed into the corner. Angel Ortiz puts Mark Briscoe into the tree of woe. I guess he's just going to let him hang there. Tag to Jay. Oh, and a leg drop from the top turnbuckle as PT Bully was holding Ortiz. Nice backdrop by Jay Briscoe on Ortiz. And in comes Mark. Mark gets caught by Ortiz. Referee's counting because Jay hasn't taken his ass out of the ring yet. Oh, we got calamity happening right now. I ain't calling any of this shit. I'm just gonna watch what happens. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. That I can call. That was a senton onto Mark. And a splash by Ortiz on Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe with a counter. And tags in PT Bully. I mean, Jamaican Joe. See, I don't know who the hell is who. And again, Santana showing that power and strength. Oh no! He went for a power slam and it got changed, countered. And Jamaican Joe was able to put him into the coquina clutch. And now into a pin. And Ortiz kicks out. You know, they put us in that great camera angle to show us the what looked. I mean, I could have been wrong because, like I said, I couldn't tell what was going on. It looked like it was a power slam, and I think it was Jamaican Joe that was going for that, and he ended up with a coquina clutch. Ortiz with a face breaker. Oh! Double underhooks power bomb on Jay Briscoe. And double super kick. And in comes Mark. Met with a forearm by Santana. Tosses him into his own corner. Tags in PT Bully. And a punch to the gut. Where the hell is he going? Drop kick again to the bottom, to his legs. Was that really necessary to show us him just hitting him? There's the alley-oop. Punch him in the face. I mean, was that really necessary? Another pin broken up by Mark Briscoe. And what the hell is going on? Santana keeps going for all these insecurities. He keeps hitting everybody, including his own partner. Oh, look at that. Mark Briscoe went to attack Santana and ended up punching PT Bully. Another super kick. Santana. And another alley-oop. I wish I didn't call it that because that's kind of stupid ass name, but you know. Turns over PT Bully, goes for a pin. Broken up by Jay Briscoe. Inverted atomic drop once again. Jay Briscoe. He's already busted open. Okay, what the fuck was that? Okay, you know, I know I said combat was going to be the one where I was going to drop all these bad words, but come on, man. What the fuck? That was a clothesline. I still don't know what the hell just happened a few minutes ago. Oh, and Team Ortiz wins as Dax Hardwood was able to stop Mark Briscoe from coming in with a shoulder block. And there are your winners. Santana Ortiz, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Hardwood. Team Ortiz wins this 8-man tag team match in our main event. I want to thank everybody that came back to watch our episode 3 of Primetime. I know I dropped a couple F-bombs, but shit happens. Do me a favor and check out the links in the description below. Also, follow my brother Blackwell on Twitch. Again, he puts the best of the old and the new together. And if you want to become part of UPW, you definitely have to subscribe to the channel. Send me a message on Twitch. Share this video. Share UPW with everybody. Let them know that we're back, we're better, and we're doing the best that we can. And I will see you guys on Wednesday when we have our first champion title defense.